Just your history here had a part in this and bringing this here.
I think a lot. Jim Booz, who's our Deputy Athletics Director, and I both worked here at the same time, and so there was great familiarity with obviously Nashville, with the university, and with athletics, and specifically with David Williams and Candace Lee. And picked up the phone and called David, explained the situation, and immediately he was eager to help.
You ever been a part of anything like this? Having moved a game like this?
No, I believe a couple of years ago there was maybe Hurricane Matthew or one of the hurricanes in the Carolinas changed a Georgia game at Columbia, but nothing like this for sure.
What's the biggest challenge logistically in getting everything to work?
Wow, I don't know if there's one thing in particular that is a bigger challenge than the other, but making sure that first of all that the opponent could make it here as well, and then just the logistics of it, really just the travel to get here, the accommodations and food, just trying to make sure that the coaches and the players can focus on preparing for the game, and our staff making sure that we take care of the logistics.
When did this all start? Was it Sunday? Or?
So Sunday we realized that the storm was becoming a potential issue for everyone along the coastline, and so really on Monday is when we realized that we probably weren't going to be able to play Thursday, Friday, or Saturday in Charlottesville. And so we got together with Coach Mendenhall and started thinking about our options, and then made the final decision on Tuesday.
Was Vanderbilt and Nashville, was that just kind of natural for you, or was that your first thought, maybe?
Well, you know, actually, when we first started talking about it, we started to think about what are the parameters? You know, what are we looking for? We're looking for a site that's far enough inland that we don't disrupt any of the first responders or law enforcement that would be needed for the storm. And an artificial surface, because quite frankly, when other teams are on the road, it gives their surface, if it's a natural grass, you know, time to recover. So an artificial surface was something that we knew we'd probably have to have. And then a place that we could get to fairly easily, a large enough city that could accommodate two teams.
Thank you, Carla.
All right, thank you.
How difficult is it for you as a coach to get off the normal routine and get your guys to go have a home game hundreds of miles away from home?
You know, all of us thrive on routine, and that's where habits are built, and habits drive performance. Part of coaching, though, part of leadership is adaptability, and you match up and adjust, and you match up and adjust for the benefit of others. And then hopefully partnerships can be formed. And so we're really thankful that Vanderbilt is allowing us to use their facility and kind of address a hardship we're having so young people can develop and play a game.
What have you seen from your guys? Like, you see them phased at all about having to do this unique situation, or what?
We have a guiding principle that helps us in situations like this. All of our guiding principles address life. It's just called less drama, more work. And yeah, so when hardships come, any flailing and all the other things that come with it, it doesn't help much. It's now, what do we do about it? And so I think they've embraced that.
How do you prepare for the logistics of a game day when you've had no time to prepare in a different venue?
Just like a road game. So the equivalent of this when I was out west is traveling to Hawaii, where you leave a day early and possibly change hotels like you would maybe before a bowl game. And so it's kind of a combination of a road game and a bowl game and a hurricane all at the same time.
Do you think the school made the right decision to move the game?
I do, and I was asked my opinion. We're developing young people, we're developing a program, and not everything goes according to plan. We've provided an option for people in our community to have a safe place to come, to unite around a purpose, to continue growing and developing, and really accomplish all those things at the same time. So I think we have.
I know the game's free here. Have you heard from anybody back home as far as the contingency of Virginia fans that may be traveling? Do you have any idea what to expect?
I have no idea what to expect. We have prepared without crowd noise, without music, as it might be similar to a practice. So I'm not sure how many folks will come, which will be another significant test and possibly another first.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Have you ever been involved in a college football game where hardly anyone was in the stands?
Yeah, one time I was coaching at the University of New Mexico, and Brigham Young was on the opposing side. We had a lightning warning during the game. The stadium was cleared, and really no one came back, and we still had a lot of the game left to play, and we could hear the opponents' coaches coaching their guys, and they could hear us coaching our guys, and it was really unique. Okay.
Thank you.